We got a severe problem on healthcare in America. We have 47 million Americans that don't have health insurance, which I think is a terrible travesty. We have healthcare that is too expensive, and we have too much bureaucracy in regards to how you pay claims, how you're going to get reimbursed, and we have to completely transform healthcare. And that's why I'm spending my time talking to new innovative companies like the Teladoc, which is one that we rolled out today. We got 1 million members in Teladoc, and it's a step in the right direction. It costs less, and a person can get almost immediate access to a doctor when he or she needs one. And that, to me, is sort of revolutionary, and that's what we need in America. And so I've got a lot of these little companies that are working together to really transform healthcare and make it affordable, make it accessible, and improve the quality. I just did a survey through my Center for Health Solutions at Deloitte, and we found that 3% of Americans are looking at that possibilities, and there's another 20% that would consider it. So that's almost 1/5 of Americans who would consider the possibility of going someplace else. So it's not going to be the panacea like I'm talking about, which is a complete transformation of healthcare, in which we're going to have to reform Medicare. We're going to have to deal with chronic illnesses. We're going to have disease management. We're going to have to cover the uninsured. These are the kind of transformational ideas that are going to work. Tourism of healthcare is another one of those adjunct, but it's not transformational like I'm looking at. I'm telling people that Medicare starts going broke in 2013. Now that's 6 years from now. And when Medicare starts going broke, they're going to have a tremendous stress on the whole system, and it's going to start collapsing. And therefore, we have to fix Medicare. The only way you can really fix Medicare is have an equal number of Republicans and equal number of Democrats who are extremely intelligent sitting down together and coming up with a program, and then having Congress vote it up or down without any amendments. That's the only way you're going to fix Medicare. And I hope the next president, whoever he or she is of whatever political party, takes my ideas and puts together what I call a Medicare closing solution, which would require the Congress to vote on it up or down without making any amendments. If we don't fix Medicare, the whole system will collapse in the year 2014, 2015. And so we don't have much time. That's why we have to fix Medicare first, then we have to look at chronic illnesses, because that takes up 75% of the cost of health care. Then you have to look at disease management, then you have to look at the uninsured, and when you start doing that, then you're able at that time to have what I'm calling a complete transformation of health care. What you do uninsured is this. You require every state to put the uninsured into an insurable pool, and then allow any insurance company, no matter where they're licensed in the United States, to bid on that. And allow them to put in a basic policy without any riders or amendments from the state legislature or the federal Congress, that the insurance companies will be able to come in and bid on, just like we did on Medicare Part D. We thought that if we could get maybe 3 companies to bid on it, we would be successful. We had 10 bidding nationally and over 50 companies bidding regionally. And the same thing would happen in every state if you had the states required to put the uninsured out into an insurable pool and allow companies to bid on it, both as a single policy and as a family policy. And then you will be able to fix the uninsured. Well, I'm getting support from the people. I wouldn't say colleagues, because I don't think colleagues really understand it like people understand it. Like I teach it and I lecture it, and I'm out there trying to convince people that healthcare has got to be transformed. It's too valuable, it's too important. We got too much innovation and ingenuity in healthcare. And the next 5 years is going to be exciting in healthcare. I want to save it. I want to make sure that we have a healthcare system that's affordable and accessible. And that's why I'm talking about completely transforming healthcare.
If an American had no option here in the U.S. and they had an option to go overseas for surgery, would you say that's something that's acceptable, or would you say something that Americans shouldn't do?
No, sure, it's acceptable. I mean, if you need surgery, you can't have it done in the United States and have someplace else to do it. Wouldn't you do it?
Yes.
Well, so would I.